this one out. This thing's freaking huge. Probably 50 inches in diameter. It is a big one. And we got some wires. So this is today's project. We got these 2 trees. The idea is we gotta get them chipped up. We gotta get them on the ground. We're not bucking the wood. When it's this much wood, I charge extra to buck it up because it's a whole day of bucking wood. Very low taper, very fat trunk. So we gotta get them chipped. We gotta get them on the ground. This guy's gonna buck them up to save some money. But we got some wires. The power company's supposed to drop them for us, but they're not gonna be here till like 10 or 11 or something. So we're just gonna work around them for a while. This is Randy's truck, Randy's dump truck. Got Randy's trailer. There's Randy. Wow. Randy hurt his, what'd you hurt? Your wrist?
My wrist. Slammed in the bucket truck door.
Yeah, he slammed his wrist in the door, so he's on ground duty. So he brought his ditch witch.
I'm on flight duty.
Yeah. So we got his ditch witch here. We got Justin Sizemore.
Uh-oh.
Brought from all the way from Ohio.
Oh wait.
Yeah. He brought his own saw. This is a 201 rip saw, ported. Nice saw, man.
Thank you.
Here's my chipper. 16-inch Morbark. We're just spraying into a pile. And then here's my dump truck. Check this out. I just had this built. I just had my friend Luke, Van Dam Welding in Buckley, just built these for me. I don't know if we're gonna use the Avant, but check it out. I got these big old, huge, heavy ramps, and now I can park equipment in the back of my dump truck. You know, it's just more options. I can drive someplace with the chipper and the Avant, and then the other truck can tow the stump grinder. So it's just, I got more options. So I had these D-rings installed. There are 6 of them. When we're getting wood down, you know, I just brought the Avant because when we drop wood, this thing's gonna struggle to move any wood, whereas my Avant will be able to move it better. So the Avant is better with grass. It's better with distance. If you got to drive really far, the Avant is much faster, but this is better for tighter spots. It's just more compact, but it does tear up the ground, but it's gravel, so it doesn't matter. So anyways, we just figured, what the heck, let's just bring both. So I'm thinking Justin's gonna go up in the bucket truck and get what he can. We got to avoid these wires. And then once he's reached 60 feet, I'll do the rest, which will be, 60 feet will be less than half of this one. This tree's probably 150 feet tall. It's massive. But that's the project for today. It should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it and looking forward to sharing it with you guys.
Forever. Oh geez, those aren't heavy. Psych. For a normal person, where do I put, like on the mounts, where do I put it?
Like
on the right side of this thing?
Either one, just kind of line it up with the tires.
Yeah. That was killer. That went in there very easily.
Yeah. No, they're pretty solid, man. Yeah, they weigh 160 pounds each.
Oh, it's like,
Because they gotta be able to support, what is it, 300 pounds, I think, the Avant weighs.
no, that's killer. This is like that's a bad setup. Have you driven it up yet? I think that's like, I want to watch. I love it. I think that's awesome. That was sick. Hey Justin, we might be on hold for a second. I think power just showed up.
Look at Isaac. This dude has a machine.
That's embarrassing. Doesn't have his own machine. All clear? Cool.
So we got no wires under us now, huh?
Yeah, we're good. Let her rip, tater chip.
That's a go show.
shoot.
You say you found something?
I think I found it.
Oh, was it a plug?
Plug unscrewed. This part broke right here. This switch pulls right out. I can't, got Joe calling from FMI, trying to get this thing fixed, but I can't squeeze it. Good thing I got Randy's machine, but I cannot squeeze this thing shut. Joe with FMI is like my man, dude. He like does a really nice job. So I messaged him like, hey, this thing's broken. I just had this service, so I was like a little upset. Like, what the heck? I just had this thing serviced. It comes back, the grapple doesn't work. So I was like, hey, this thing's broken. He calls me up 10 minutes later. He says, I'm on my way with another machine. So it's good customer service, man. The guy really goes above and beyond. Shout out to Joe at FMI.
Got lucky there. Saw it on the boom.
Man, the AVANT is broken and I got a hydraulic leak. Yeah, it's like a couple, it's not a hose, it's like a connector. I couldn't get it tight the other day. My guy's gonna fix it one of the days this week, but got a slow drip. We're on dirt. Man, it's just like this equipment makes your life easier in some ways and harder in other ways. It's like there's always something broken. It's crazy. But tree work's just hard on equipment like that too. So just already today, I got a hydraulic leak and I got the grapple stopped on my AVANT. It's always something.
I think I'd rather deal with equipment than people, like the bunch of people.
Yeah, it's worth it.
I broke it, but like he's not complaining.
Like that weird guy from Ohio.
I don't like anything from Ohio, frankly. How does it feel to be from like the laughingstock state? At some point today, Justin,
Yes, sir.
I want to race.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, your Porta 201 and my Porta Husky.
Oh, the Husky? It's not even fair.
Do you have one of those, Justin?
Yeah, I got one from Gordy.
A Ported 540?
Yeah, with his pipe on it.
What do you think of it?
I like it. It's just a little temperamental sometimes starting it, like on a real hot day.
It's just not as user friendly. Yeah, I get that.
It's good though. It's a ripper.
was just coming here to guard you, if anything. Because I noticed Isaac wasn't. I was gonna take the hit. I was like, oh, you don't need to do this either. Oh, come here, Isaac. No.
I'll do it. Isaac, yes, sir.
No.
Wow. A real PNW climber.
Most people would leave it on the ground and they'd use it to double tie in. The thing is, you leave the rope on the ground, it's really easy to accidentally chip the rope, and it's really catastrophic if that happens. So I tend to carry it like this, and then I just rock the steel core. This is a Gibbs Climber double-ended flip one from Savvy Supplies. But it's got a steel core. You know, people say you can cut through it really fast with a chainsaw. I'm not saying that's... I'm not... You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying try to cut it, but I think it gives you pretty good protection. It's not that easy to cut through steel. I'm just doing the single tied in thing, but when I do big pieces, big logs, tops, you know, I'll double tie in, but I just like, I feel, this is how I feel safe. I got my rope coiled up. It's not, I'm not using it. I've got a good steel core flip line, and when there's not so much shipping to do towards the top, you know, I'll throw my rope down, and then I'll double tie in, but for now, I just, you know, I like it this way. I've tried setting it up where I leave a long tail I can still position, but still leave it coiled up. It's a clunky mess. I don't like it. It's just the way I like to do it, and it's the way I feel safest doing it. I'm not saying this is how it should be done, but this is how I feel safest. Randy is really good on that machine.
What about me on this machine?
You're dressed in his bucketing like I've never seen.
That thing. It's a lot harder to flip than I thought on the bigger trees.
So, yeah, when they're straight, it helps if they lean a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome though. It's a lot harder than you think. Yeah.
This one was tough at the bottom because when the bark is so flaky like that, it's really easy to gap out. So it's kind of scary.
How high up was it like that?
Like 15, 20 feet. But like this is, I'm really confident in this stuff because the bark is thinner. Yeah, but down low, it's a little nervous.
like a huge tree. On the east, it's like the biggest one.
Yeah, this is a big one. I mean, even for here, this is a big one.
You know, I've been doing a lot of HOA logging, so it's different.
I gotta put my chain back on, so give me 30 seconds. I think I'm just now to the diameter at which I can use my double-ended flip line.
That's crazy.
So that's like over 3 feet right here. Buddy, on my last video, somebody commented, "It really bothers me the way you talk to your apprentice. It really pisses me off." I was like, what? I'm way nicer to him on camera than I am in real life, though.
Yeah, people don't get any sense of humor on it. It's crazy.
It's like they don't even get that you're joking.
Guilty of treason exposed.
Toss my rope out. Rope out. Man, that was coiled up nicely. I gotta help Justin brush another tree out before I can't really do much in this one now.
So basically what you're saying is it's my fault. Yeah, I'm fluent.
Yeah, worst day of my life.
Ohio tree guy Rex.
Ruins the whole production.
He's horrible.
I thought Ohio got a bad rap, but I guess not. You know I like What if I just like
Fall these?
Yeah, from the base.
You read your mind, huh?
What if we just got that with the bucket and then we just like, maybe I just climb to the top and set a block, you know, and just, do I just take the time to just set up the rigging or, but I don't feel like, what do you think?
I don't ever think that's a bad thing.
I mean, it will definitely, like, if you set up rigging, it'll help the ground in the end game when it comes down. But I mean, if you can bomb it, I feel like we're doing. I mean, you think we're keeping up?
Yeah, I feel like it's not that many to rig. I feel like I you know, I think I'll just rig here and there.
Coming down.
That's good, Justin. I'll get it from here. Go ahead and just put the bucket truck away.
You giant disappointment of a tree guy.
I might just come down and eat lunch if we're gonna, because I'd like to use the bucket to give myself a ride back up, you know?
Then we'll move it out of the way.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna come down. I picked up the diet from Kevin Ham. It's a meat party.
Hey, cheers.
New York steaks.
Slapping meats.
What kind of hedge is this? It seems like magnolia-y to me.
English laurel.
Ugh.
I think I just hate doing hedges like this.
I hate hedges.
These smell good. These English laurels, I think.
I think
You can smell it from the back of the dump truck.
I thought it smelled like cherry. I thought it smelled cherry-y.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wouldn't mind just doing this in bursts now that we're lowering and lots of ropes down there. We could just
Yeah.
stage for a minute. This one might be kind of hung up, so I've got a rope in it, Isaac. I'm gonna have you pull this over. I texted Joe that I was having an issue with my Avant. 2 hours later, he's here, taking my Avant to fix it, and he brought me another one. So now we'll have that when it comes time to move the wood. But that's good customer service, you know what? Whatever equipment you buy is gonna break, but having good customer service, man, that sure goes a long way. So thank you, FMI. They always treat me really nice. Oh man. You might need a hand. I mean, it's cut. We just gotta force it out. Nice, dude. Nice, yeah! Awesome. Drop a piece of wood, Mike Blair.
Yeah, what's up?
I should know how to do this by myself, but you see this big branch right here?
Yeah.
From down there, does it look like it'll swing and miss that bush, or should I just lower it?
I feel like you can get it to swing. You know, like if you cut, it swings in and then you cut it off quick. Oh, you killed it. You killed it. Yeah. That was sick.
I like being able to wrap like 360 around the trunk, you know?
And not have the friction of the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
I didn't even notice Joe's running me.
Yeah, he's like, can I feed some brush? I was like, yeah.
You want more?
Yeah. On your rope?
Yeah, right on my rope.
Yeah, I probably did that give you a jerkin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear your rope and then me and Isaac are gonna two-man that out.
Hey, you know what?
What's up?
I'm gonna take the rigging line and then I'm gonna drop my climbing line and ask you to coil it up for me again, Randy. Cause I honestly think I can hinge all these.
I think you can too. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. I really like this rope. I like the feel of it.
Yeah, I like it a lot too.
I definitely think I'm gonna buy one from Luke.
From Luke? Who's Luke?
Oh, isn't that your Sappy Supplies guy?
Oh, Lucas.
Luca, yeah, I'm gonna buy one from Lucas.
Oh, you thought he was talking about somebody else?
I'm definitely gonna buy one from Lucas. Joe's gonna be AVANT like me. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I like how he shows up. He's like, he just shows up, new machine, and he stays to help.
Yeah, Joe's cool.
Why are you breaking stuff on your AVANT now, Jake?
You keep breaking it?
It's weird. It's like the same sledgehammer just keeps hitting it.
I feel so much more like just this is way better, you know? No ropes around to catch it.
You look like a gazelle. You're agile.
Do you think the GoPro's gonna get my binoculars?
Yeah.
Do you like running the drone? Do you feel like it adds value to the videos, you know, like getting aerials?
You gotta have enough guys, you know? hard. It's really a lot of, it's really hard. It's actually kind of crazy because I remember when I was a kid, it was like if something was made in China, it was like cheesy, plastic, you know? But that drone is all Chinese. It's super high quality.
Oh yeah, I've seen somebody like fly it off their phone, and they're insane.
No, they're like really, they're not like cheesy. It's not like the Husqvarna. Man, there was a lot of tree up on me still.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is a perfect Washington State tree.
Yeah, it's awesome. That really worked out. What do you think it is at the base? 50 something?
Yeah, 50. But a 50-inch fir is a lot bigger than a 50-inch maple, you know what I mean? Like, because there's such little taper.
It's like 4 times the tree.
Right. Because it's still 40 inches, you know, 40 feet up, yeah. Yeah. On these fir branches, it's just, if you score the sides, it's just like a top to prevent the bark from folding and peeling. If you score these sides when you cut it, it'll actually fly off when this closes. Where if you don't do that, sometimes they just hang and they peel and twist. I just realized that on this tree. I just realized that. Check it out. I cut off my edges. See, it broke when the face got closed. The corners didn't hold it on. Always learning stuff. I just learned that just now. And now I'm heavy hauling my rope again. I just got it on my hip. I feel so much more agile. I can spin around 360 on the tree. I don't have stuff tangling my rope. Well, not just safety, but slowing stuff down, you know, untangling the rope all the time. I feel so much safer and more efficient this way. To these larger diameter trees too, you have to, when you cut the stub off, you have to flick it out, because if you cut it straight down, because this tree is so tall and has a lot of taper, it'll hit a nub and it'll fly, it'll go all the way to the chipper. So that's why when I cut the stub, I'm pushing it with my bar. So I just got to push it away at like a foot. If I drop it straight down, it will hit the trunk and shoot out. I'm cutting. Hit it. I cannot believe how well this works, man. I never do this. When I hinge fir limbs, I usually don't score the bark on either side of the hinge, you know? And they hinge so much better when you do that.
It would be cool if maybe we could stage a little bit.
Yeah, I'm happy to. Wait a minute. Look at this. He even gave me enough rope where I can tie in and take a break. Usually I just shove my knee into the tree, but this will do, I guess. So yeah, I just got my bundle of rope. I'm just tying in because I'm taking a break. It's much more comfortable to sit on your bridge than on your spurs. Even though I have 16-inch climbers with the steel shank, these are really nice climbing lineman boots. I gotta stop talking to you. Randy's trying to talk to people. Isaac, are you up in the air right now? How tall is this tree?
You want to guess how tall the tree is?
Guess how the trees?
Guess how tall. I'm going 138. 150. Nice.
Here we go.
And try to go to work. Like, I fucked myself up in Washington. Like,
Randy is the man, he killed me.
yeah. So this type of tree for anybody but me, Jake, and exclusive group of people, we would be hand dragging all these limbs.
I wouldn't do tree work here. Straight up.
That's I don't know. I'm gonna ask Jake what he thinks, because I want to know what he thinks of the percentile people who would be hand dragging this.
Yeah, I mean, machines are smart.
Yeah, but not. This is old timey, like. I'm interested to see what Jake says. I think about 70%. Hey Jake.
Yeah.
How many tree services around here? What percentile would be hand dragging this versus machine?
80. I'd say 80%.
80% of trees.
Wow. Yeah, I think a machine easily replaces 4 people. Like physical, you know, lifting power and everything.
Totally.
I would say about...
Yeah, and it pulls you out of so many binds.
Right.
I think that 70... I told Justin 70% of tree services would be hand.
That's wild. That's wild.
But you're probably right, about 80 to 75.
It's something like that. I mean, it's most. But they'd all be pissed off.
Yeah, for sure.
We sure as heck wouldn't.
How long would they work for him?
It's like a revolving door, dude.
Why is my turnover so bad?
Yeah, you hear it all the time. I don't get it. I can't find good help. It's like, well, you have guys picking up wood, like, you know, picking up wood rounds by hand.
Right.
You're breaking people. Of course they don't want to do it.
Are you milling the logs and chunking it up?
I mean, I feel like such a prima donna, but it's just like, dude, I look at a big firewood round and it's like not even an option to try to pick it up, you know? One of those, it will break your back, you know? Like if you've met old tree guys, you know.
A good back is overrated though.
Yeah, that's true. Wisdom from the 22-year-old. No, man, I'm all about the machine. I mean, look what Rion does. Look what Rion does with 3 guys, you know?
Yeah, and $8 million.
Yeah.
I love watching his. He's like, yeah, we're here for 30 minutes. He'll like drink his coffee and the tree will be gone by the time they drink his coffee.
Yeah, it is crazy.
That's what it's been here, right? Hour and a half.
Yep.
Well, if I had a better ground crew support.
Yeah.
If we were on top of it.
So I really like carrying gas with me. I don't carry bar oil because I can get like 2 tanks of gas out of 1 tank of bar oil. But that little trick right there, that saved me like 5 minutes at least, you know, of like lowering the saw. Plus I'm heavy hauling my rope, I'd have to uncoil it all. Now I'm all filled up. I don't have to worry about running out of gas on a back cut or something. I can chunk quite a bit of wood with it. So I really like on a big tree like this, just carrying extra gas with me. You guys want the top that way or that way?
It doesn't matter. To be honest, whatever way it's going.
I don't know, dude. It's your show. Yeah.
It's true. I am the star.
Yeah. We're more support roles.
Support characters.
You're talking to me like you're a main character, and obviously you're a side quest. So
So yeah, side quest.
you better watch the way you talk to me.
All right, let's get going. Ready?
Yep.
Thank you. I'll just hang out for a while. Or you want me to just chunk what's chippable maybe?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna be able to do 20%, but so it's not gonna, might not be flat. Almost 2 rotations. Hey Randy, do you think I could use your 28-inch bar Husky?
The one with the fresh ground chain?
Yeah. Actually, every saw here is a fresh ground chain.
Oh, nice. these fists are also fresh ground, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna do one more log and then I'm gonna switch saws. But I'll wait until you're cleaned up before I drop my rope down so it's not in the way. Okay, headache. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's ready for you. That was awesome. That's wild. Yeah, that's a good ground chain.
Hey, remind me before we leave, we gotta get a group picture.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, so now we're brushed out. I'm gonna turn the camera up for a while. They're just gonna clean up all the duff. That way it's just wood that we're dealing with. And I'm not dropping wood on top of the brush, you know? I did a couple chunks, but that was what's chippable. They're running those through the chipper. The rest is too big to chip, so they'll just get 100% cleaned up on all the duff, and then we're all on the same page, all doing wood together. Rather than me trying to chunk in between them, cleaning that stuff, it'd be a little chaotic, but I'm gonna turn the camera off for now. All right, this is Randy's 562, ported by Redbeard Saws. I have the same one, but I have a 20-inch bar on mine. I'm gonna switch to it actually feels lighter. It's 28-inch lighter. Headache boys. Usually I like to do conventionals in the tree, because it gives me more room. You know, I'd have all this room I could flip on up and push on the back, but when it gets this big, it's easier to humble. It just slides out, you know. So, yeah, normally I like conventionals in the tree better. This just opens it up more. It's just me being kind of lazy. So it's like a second face cut, but if I cut all the way here, it's just a bunch of wood to cut. So it's kind of like an open face, nice and open, but it's actually 2 face cuts. It's just faster than...
At it. I didn't even think about climbing it, but like they could have been way worse, like way bigger ones of these sticking out.
Yeah, you're right. It was easy.
Like, yeah, it's so no. I was like, I saw it was the easiest thing in the world. But you are talking to the world's second best climber, so I don't know. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Is that all the tree?
Yeah. Oh, woo! Look at that. I even cut my center out. It was still that stubborn. That's crazy. Is that the axe? Look at that. That's crazy. I just kept cutting a little more, and I cut my center out. The center's not so important. It's really the corners that matter.
Nice banging.
But that little tiny strip of wood was holding that thing up. That was stubborn, dude. That was crazy.
That looked like it's stubborn, but you did cut out the guts, huh?
Yeah, I cut out the guts. It's always better to cut out the guts than the corners.
For sure.
All you, Randy.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Nice job, man.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. You guys are too good to me, you know? I did do the whole thing.
There's Isaac. I told him it's got to be perfect. It's got to land right here, so we'll see. Come on, Isaac.
Isaac Newton.
Oh,
Sick.
that was pretty cool.
I like how you made that bench.
Pretty good. Nice job, Isaac.
Yeah, nice.
So we got like 5 minutes, 17 seconds.
Well, you know what? That's not too bad.
No.
Not at all.
But did you add my,
No, I alleviated the 45 seconds
Yeah, grab that.
it took to do all the other stuff. All right. Very unorthodox technique.
Yeah, nice. That was awesome. Threw it so good your head came off. Yeah, you're cut up. There you go. It's going. Oh, push it, Isaac. Wow, look at you go. Dude, perfect. Perfect.
Nice job, Isaac.
Dude, nice job, man.
Right in the honey hole.
Perfect placement, Isaac.
please, tell me again.
Perfect hinge. Dude, that was a perfect cut.
Wait, can't get the knot undone. Never mind, Isaac.
You suck.
Edit my face.
Ed.
Yeah, great job, Isaac. Fist me.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Nice job, Randy.
Thanks for having me out.
Hey, thanks for coming out, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was really cool to work with you.
Right on.
Definitely.
Follow Sizemore Tree Works. He's got a YouTube channel as well.
Yeah.
That's the attitude.
Internet stuff.
Yeah, internet superstar.
It's
No,
basically.
what do you think about our trees?
It's different. It's a different beast. I think it is definitely underrated by the East Coast for sure. Sometimes vice versa, but
Yeah.
it's a lot different in person.
Yeah, each coast
Yeah.
has its own challenges.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
So this huge tree, this big giant tree, if you're thinking this is like old growth or something, this tree is 90 years old. So they grow fast out here. So imagine what a 1,000-year-old Doug fir would look like, how big it would be. It's crazy. So, but yeah, they did not like living under it. I don't blame them one bit. Let's get this tree in Congress ASAP. It's a perfect age. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. That was a really fun tree. It was cool to have Justin out. Please check out sappysplice.com if you want new gear. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for. I always just appreciate you watching. So, all right, thanks. I'll see you later.